Hey, what's up, you guys? Vast here doing another Marvel Select review of the Marvel Select Anti-Venom. This is a really cool figure. Right off the bat, I gotta say, this is probably one of the most painful action figures I've ever owned. You can see these spikes on him. They are very sharp. These are very sharp spikes. On the head, on his arms, on his back, on his forearm, on his hand, on his calf, very sharp. So if you are younger or if you have sensitive skin, be very careful with this figure. It's very sharp. I'm not a cutter, so I don't know if you guys can see that. That kind of hurt. But this is a very sharp figure. It's like a bunch of thumbtacks. But those of you who don't know who Anti-Venom is, he's basically Eddie Brock. From what I remember in the comics, I was at a library when I read this. He went to Dr. Negative, I think that's his name, and he had cancer and everything. He was gonna die, and he was just trying to get his life back around. You know, Venom messed him up, and he went to a party, and Scorpion Venom or Matt Gargan was there, and he was just kicking his butt. I think he was fighting him, and this stuff just came out, and he became Anti-Venom. They got in a fight. He kicked his butt, and he started wearing this. Now he wears the toxin suit, and I really don't like that. I really wish he would have kept wearing this. But this is a really cool character and a really cool figure. So the head sculpt is really nice, very menacing. I do like the eyes. A nice yellowish orange eyes. The teeth are really cool. The tongue is really nice. If you can see, it's not the regular Venom tongue where it's like, it's just like a regular tongue. So that's really cool. The eyes, you know, on regular Venom, you can see how they go all the way back. So it does remind you of the old classic Venom. That's very cool. He has these spikes on his chin. I just realized that. Wow, I'm stupid. So, like I said, be careful. The Venom insignia or Anti-Venom insignia looks really cool. Came out really clean. Same on the back. These lines on his arm and on his thigh are pretty cool. It came out really nice. And I do like how the white on the figure looks. It's regular white with black shading, which I really do like. So it looks like it's flowing, or it's like skin tight, and that's really nice. I really do like that. The hand is really nice, you know, very pointy, so you have to be careful. But very big hand, and he did have a big hand in the comics. I do remember that. I'm very sick today. So if you want to have him holding a Marvel Legend or whatever, you can have him doing that, which I think is really cool. So yeah, you know, very simple figure with a lot of detail. I really do like that. But the articulation is not the best. It's not terrible, but it's not the best. The head looks up decent amount. It's on a hinge. Moves down side to side, or moves up that much and moves forward that much. No bicep swivel, single jointed elbow, moves side to side. Waist swivel, leg is on a wide joint, so you have to move it like that. Thigh moves, single jointed elbow, single jointed knee, foot moves back and forth, and no ankle pivot. So getting him in certain poses is really hard, but I can make it work. It would have been really cool if Marvel Select were to re-release this figure and gave him an ankle pivot, double jointed knees, and ab crunch. And that would be very cool if they did that. But they're probably not going to do that. I don't see them doing that. Maybe Marvel Legends might do it. That would be really cool if Marvel Legends did an Anti-Venom. Just to get a size comparison, here he is next to the regular Venom. Regular Venom is taller than him, which he should be. So he looks like he's a scaled down version of this Venom. I mean, of this version of himself, which I think is really cool. As you know, regular Venom is all big and muscular. And here he is next to your average size Marvel Legend. So he does work in scale with Marvel Legends, so that is really cool. If I want to have him in a Spider-Man display, that would be really cool. I'm thinking of having him making a ceiling display with him versus Matt Gargan, Venom, and Spider-Man, just trying to break up the fight. I don't know, maybe I might do an ACBA shot of him. Here's the base. I really do like it. All the rubble, all these bricks. This looks like wood. I really do like the dry brushing. You guys know I'm very good with dry brushing. So dry brushing on bases is like crazy to me. There's an I-beam. Here's some more Venom goop. This big Venom goop, small one, smaller one, and this larger one over here, medium-sized one. This is very cool. There's a pipe, there's like a canister over here, peg holes. So yeah, I paid about $30 for this figure. The average price I pay for Marvel Selects is $25. Was he worth $30? More like $25. But I've just passed on this figure just like way too many times, so I just didn't care at the price. I just wanted to get this figure. But he's worth the money. I rate him an 8.5. Really cool figure. Just be very careful with him. He's very pointy. But yeah. Alright guys. Avenger Vast here. Hope you guys enjoy the review. And I'll catch you later. Take care. Peace.